I was in Israel right before October 7th happened. It was like the first time I went there as an adult since I lived there as a baby. And I happened to talk to a few. I remember I was talking to this one bartender at this bar that I was at. Some young kid, I don't know, he's like 23, 24, and he was telling me that he's in in the military, he's in combat, and I started asking him. I started asking him a lot of things, and and he was just telling me how some of the missions that they would go into, like on the West Bank or in Gaza or whatever, like special missions to get the terrorists. He's telling me that these terrorists are living in these palaces, these mansions with six Lamborghinis in front of, so where's the colonialism and the oppression for this? You know, it was just mind boggling. And I was just like, really? It was like my first or second day there. And then on the third day, I was going on this trip all over, through Israel. And I was just shocked what I saw. Like, I went to, I was going up to this one, it was by this one Arab village. I think it's called Shafran. It's like in northern Israel and everything. And I was going through it, and there was like, it's an Arab only city. I mean, they've got an Apple store, Burberry, Nike store. And I'm like looking at this. And remember, I mean, I'm Jewish. I'm now an Israeli citizen too, but that's a different story. And it's the first time that I'm exposed to this. And I'm thinking, the media is saying, oh, colonialism, oppression. It's ridiculous. I saw, women, in Islamic, Muslim women wearing headscarves or driving, Teslas and Porsches and Ferraris.